Hi, guys, and happy Thursday. Hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. We are having a freezing cold Thursday. Vudgy, get back in the bed. He's just wandering. You can hear his little clicky feet on the ground. Um, it is freezing. It's like 30 degrees with the wind chill, and we are into spring now. And it's freezing. Like Bob texted me yesterday and said, "We're in spring." What is this wind? This insane wind we're having. Yep, March winds blow. It's just horrifying, I'm telling you. So, anyway, I did a couple of thrift runs. I went to the local yesterday, and I went to the city thrift today, the Passaic, and I took you with me. And I'll show you that in a minute. But first, I want to talk about the two beautiful mourning doves that have taken up residence on my front porch. And interestingly, they are not afraid of me. They're not afraid of me. And it means, it says here, if mourning doves appear at your house or hang around your house, it is they bring a message of love, hope, and peace. But more than that, it's really intense. They can be more than a message from a loved one. This could be Skeety saying, I'm here, I'm okay, everything's okay, you'll be okay. It can represent a message of love, a messenger of love sent from God himself. So that is pretty intense. I was pretty blown away by that. And mourning doves do mate for life, just like geese do. But they only live for 7 to 10 years. So, I mean, I've seen two mourning doves hanging around here for a long time, and I guess they got to know me. And this year they decided to have their nest right near me. And where they are is in the Green Man Fountain. And, I did not have the heart to take them and move their nest. I'm not moving it. They can stay right where they are. Even when they started building it, I left it right where it is. And because I'm fine with it, And there where they are, they have the overhang over them. So they're protected from the weather and everything like that. So they can stay there. And that's why I think they trust me, because they know I'm fine with them being there, So I have pictures of Finster and Fiona right here, and their little egg. All right. Um, all right. The next thing I want to talk about is something I talked about in my live the other day. And that is something I got from Jenny. This is a beautiful gifty from Jenny. It is a child of Prague. It's a blow mold child of Prague by, what is it called? I have tons of notes here because so much is going on. Underwriters Laboratories. And this is mold number... I know I wrote it down. Number H8874. And this is a light up, just like our Christmas blow molds. Look at this. How beautiful is that? This is such an amazing thing. And she knows I collect vintage religious articles all the time. It's a big thing with me. I love insanely old vintage, not even vintage, but insanely old churches and things like that. The old statuary, the way it used to be. That's what I love. And this is an amazing thing. And she sent me this the other day because she knew I would love it. And I do. Look at that. Child of Prague. And he has a little legend in Ireland where if you put him in the garden the day before a wedding, the weather will be beautiful. So there we go. He's gorgeous. I absolutely love him. So I wanted to show that. Here in my regular video, I did show him in the 78's video the other day, and but he needed to go here too. All right, so what did I get in the local yesterday? Let's see. I didn't drive you to the local, but I did drive you to the city, and I'll take you with me in a little bit. Let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about first. All right, so I got this snowman. I got him. He's all squishy and cute, and I don't know, kind of like just reminds me of a latex mask. He's real squishy and adorable. And look at his face, and you know that I love snowmen. And this little guy is an animatronic, and I'm going to show you a clip of him working right here. So I found him in the local. I found this amazing Native American rattle, suede fur, the little feathers, beads. It is an amazingly beautiful thing. I got this really cheap. So I got it for like, I don't know, $4.99, something like that. But look at that. I just love this. And you know me and percussion instruments and instruments in general. So this is really magical. Really, really, really cool find. I found this very, very cool thing. It's made by the American Ringer Company, and it says New York, USA. And what it is a folding dryer rack for early housewives, laundry rooms, I guess, whatever. But what I did with it was hang it in the bathroom, and it is beautiful. And I have a picture of it here, folded and then open. Absolutely amazing. All right, and the last thing I got. So I got the snowman, Christmas. They had a lot of Christmas stuff. The reason that I have been trying to hit the thrifts lately is because I'm looking for those Nestler eggs. I want those German Nestler eggs. And I have not been successful. I found one on eBay when I couldn't find any. I mean, we're 2 weeks from Easter, not even, like a week and a half from Easter. And so I got one on eBay, but I know that these turn up once in a blue moon in the thrifts. But that's what I've been looking for, and I have not been finding them. So I went to eBay. All right. So the last thing I got in the local is this beautiful thing. It is a huge Santa pillar table kind of thing. You can put something on top. He's very big. He's like one of my garden pillars. Look at him. Like a piece of wood with the Santa face. The Santa hat. Look at that. He is so beautiful. I am so thrilled with him. And I don't even know if I'm going to put him outside or if I'm going to use him in the house. Because I can put something beautiful on top of him. Like even one of my Santa planners, or, you know, one of my snowmen. All right, you can't see him here, but how cute that he's like a table. He could be used for a plethora of things. I could put a candle on him, anything. Lots of things can go on Santa. And I absolutely adore this thing. Look at this. I got him for $10. Imagine how much he probably was new. He was just rolled out from the back, and I said, yep. I went to get a basket right away when I saw him because I knew I couldn't carry him. And so I got a basket and I put him in there. All right. That was my local visit. It was my local, and I got to see Millie, one of my favorite employees over there. I haven't seen her in a while because, you know, I haven't been there in like a month. And then I think the last time I went there, Saturday, she was off, so she wasn't there. But anyway, I was happy to see her. She's a very sweet lady. All right, so let's go to the Passaic Thrift, which is the thrift in the city. All right. And wasn't that fun? I hope you enjoy the drives. I know some of you do because you like to see the surrounds, and a lot of you like to walk through the thrift with me, and I hope you enjoyed the dramatic music. The dramatic music is fun because the thrifts are like a hunt. They're like, I don't know, you have to conquer them and see what you find. You know, it's either the thrift wins or you win. You know what I mean? So it just worked for me. And you can see how beautiful it was today. Beautiful blue sky. Uh, Glorious blue sky, but cold as hell. And I had to park pretty far away from the thrift. Even though I went there when they opened, I had to park pretty far and walk through this freezing cold, windy little kind of alley. It's just like a wind tunnel where it is. And I was like screaming cold by the time I got to the thrift. But anyway, what I found there was an individual version of Shut the Box. Shut the Box is me and my mother's favorite pub game. We were playing this on Easter, and we have a 4-person Shut the Box. I have an individual Shut the Box, but I thought I would give this one to my mom because this is another individual Shut the Box, and she could play it when I'm not there. And it's a beautiful set. It's what does it say? It's a bookshelf edition. See? So here's like a book, and here's the wooden box. It's absolutely beautiful. And here's what it looks like inside. So, since this is our favorite pub game, I have one. I have an individual set in a wooden box that I love to play. Hairs, man. That I love to play on the Aloha Bar in the morning with my coffee. So this way my mom will have one to play in the morning with her coffee if she wants to. I also got this beautiful wool hat, which I've been wanting one of these with a small brim. I wanted a small brim wool hat, and this is exactly what I wanted. And I found this one today. It's perfect. And the other thing I found, do you remember quite a while ago I had gotten a football grill, like, I don't know, I guess like a giveaway or something, but a football grill, and there were some pieces missing. So I found another one in the thrift today, and I grabbed it, hoping that the pieces I'm missing will be in there. It weighs a ton, so I have a feeling all the pieces are there. It's taped together like crazy. So I think I can make a complete grill out of the two of them. And I was pretty happy about that. So that was my thrift run today. And what I got yesterday. Tomorrow I'll be spending with Craig, the Record King. Today I stopped in the liquor store that's right around the corner from the thrift store, and I took you in there with me because they have some pretty unique ethnic beers there, which I like. So I got this weird one that I've never had before, and it's delicious. It's Cinco Estrellas by Mahu. Cerveza Premium Madrid. This one is from Madrid, Spain. a, a really nice light beer. It's very, very delicious. And I bought a Polish beer that I've never had before. And I bought my favorite uh, Red Stripe Jamaican beer. So they do have all these wonderful ethnic beers. I took you in there and I showed you they have Skopsko in cases. Skopsko is my favorite Macedonian beer, and that's a delicious beer. But if you're a adventurous beer drinker, these are beers that are like really easy to drink, low in alcohol. This was only 5.5. Low in alcohol, light flavor. Some people don't like the craft brews. I do, but for the most part, I can't afford them. So I like to try unique beers that are more affordable, that are really delicious. I know the guys, all the people at Record King do not like craft brews for the most part. I do, but they don't like IPAs or bitter beers and things like that. So whenever we find something unique that is not an IPA or a bitter beer, something that tastes like the stuff they like, they'll drink it. They'll drink that. Usually, actually, Bob has been buying me Red Stripe, so I have it at the store instead of drinking like Coors Light. You know, we call it piss. I call it piss beer. I don't drink that, but that's what they drink. And but Bob's been buying me Red Stripe, so that's pretty fun. And when Tim comes in, he brings something unique, like a Sagres or something like that. And Joe brings something with him. So it's just we are beer people. Craig's a rum person, but most of us are beer people, and we like to try different things. Well, I like to try different things. Tim likes to try different things. Craig will try a lot of the Polish beers, but for the most part, they're not very adventurous. But anyway, that being said, I took you to the liquor store, and it was fun looking up and down. And it's too cold for me. Too cold for me. I am so longing for spring. It is spring, but it don't feel like it. I got to get out there. I want to clean it up. I want to get it ready. I want to hang a flag. I want to do it all. I want to put the new flowers on the Aloha bar. I want to put the new flowers on the archway, but I'm not going to do any of this until March is gone, because I'm not dealing with any more wind. This is why I haven't picked up the branches yet, because I know it's just going to be added to, and I just want to do it once, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, that is it. That's enough of me rambling. Why is hair sticking to me? Is it static? It's driving me crazy. Look how much my hair has faded. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Thursday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below, Patreon link below. And until next time, remember, in a black and white world, live a Technicolor life. And I will see you all next time. I may try to record in Record King tomorrow. Hopefully, some of our friends will show up, and I can recapture last Saturday, whatever day it was. And because I didn't have the SD card in the... Whatever. It is what it is. So, we'll see. I'll bring the camera with me, and we'll see if we can capture some of the action at Record King tomorrow. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Love you all so very, very much. Thank you for supporting the lives. Thank you for being here with me. And I love you all. Mwah.